Hi everyone, I just wanted to do a quick video on the Delphi murders of Abby and Libby, an update that happened today. And I just wanted to go over who this dude is that they arrested, thank God. And I can't believe it, the police were right. He lives in Delphi. He is a local. And according to the chatter that I'm reading online today, he actually works at the CVS in Delphi. He's married to a woman named Kathy Allen in Delphi. And it's just crazy. I can't believe it. And he kind of looks like the picture, but I don't know if I would have ever put that together. Let's look. I'm going to share my screen. So Richard Allen, Delphi. Ryan Thompson, somebody had posted. Richard Matthew Allen, age 50. So he was in his 20s. They died in 2017. So 5 years ago. He's 45 at the time, I guess. Married to Kathy Allen. I think she spells her name with a K. I found her Facebook. He works at CVS, lives in Delphi. Had their yard dug up earlier this week, and he was arrested and charged with their murder this morning, then transferred for his safety. Had their yard dug up. I mean, close, I guess. He's got the goatee thing going on here. And somebody posted this. Vidits on Reddit, multiple sources indicate that a man named Richard Allen was registered with the Carroll County Jail in connection with the Delphi murder investigation around noon Friday. Allen, 50, has been transferred to a government agency for safety reasons, sources said earlier. Law enforcement told Fox 59 News that a major development in the 2017 murders of Libby German and Abby Williams was underway, and a news conference was being scheduled for Monday to provide the details. I really think they should provide the details today. I don't know why they're saying Monday. So everybody's making posts. Multiple sources indicate that a man named Richard Allen, 50, was booked into the Carroll County Jail Friday in connection with the horrific February 2017 murders of teens Abby Williams, 13, and Libby German, 14. He's been moved to a state facility for his own protection, because people are going to want to beat the crap out of him. Investigators will not make any statements on the major developments in this case until Monday, October 31st at 10 a.m. Eastern Time. It appears that Allen only lived 0.3 miles from Delphi Community Middle School, where the girls attended. Okay. His home is only 3 miles from the Monon, how do you say that? Monon High Bridge. It's rumored that he worked as a manager at the CVS in Delphi. He previously lived in Greenfield, Indiana. Shortly before they were murdered, the girls were walking and taking photos on the Monon High Bridge in Delphi. If you're following this case, you know that very well. Libby was able to capture a snapshot that investigators believe shows their killer, along with a recording that is believed to be his voice.
Killer walking toward Libby and Abby, transformed by three-dimensional augmented reality technology, gives a lifelike look to the nearly 4-year-old crime. Libby's older sister, Kelsey, calls it intense.
It was like you're standing on the bridge with them as they're seeing this.
There's the suspect approaching the girls. Libby's phone is out, taking the video, with her best friend Abby at her side.
It brought it really into perspective for me of what they were seeing. And just the person being there gave me a new perspective of what he looked like. The
original video, sketches of the suspect, a $225,000 reward, and more than 50,000 tips haven't led police to the girl's killer. The families hope this video will.
It's going to help trigger somebody's memory, and they're going to say, wow, I really do.
The man chilling states, guys down the hill. Investigators would eventually disclose through search warrants that recording was actually 43 seconds in its entirety, and is believed that the killer may have taken a souvenir and staged the girls' bodies. Over the past few months, investigators have been searching the Wabash River near Peru, Indiana. Peru is approximately 40 miles from where Abby and Libby were found murdered. It's unclear at this time if Allen has any ties to Keegan Klein or the Anthony Schatz catfish account. Abby and Libby's bodies were found on February 14th, 2017, along a railroad bridge near Delphi, Dare Creek in Delphi. And then these are some pictures of him. I found his wife Facebook and a review that she did. I'll show you. So many things I could say. What a great group of fellow pool players, teachers of the craft and friends who were and will always be my other family. So much fun and laughter, sometimes tears. Best of all, people who treated you with kindness and love, even when you were not playing the game. This special place will be missed. To those we may or may not get to see as often or ever again, we love you. And thank you for taking us under your wings to help us learn and appreciate not only the game, but your memorable friendships. I love this bar, nothing fancy. That's what made it my kind of place to be. If you didn't join in on the good times with good people here, you have lost your chance and will never know what you could have experienced with my peeps. You're lost. Love you, JC family. So did this bar close down? I don't know. Here's some pictures of it. Oh, I think that might be him. It is. Somebody posted, it's awful funny. He lived in their city within 3 miles, worked at the local CVS and has for years, and no one recognized him. I thought a drawing was similar. You know, I just think the drawings are really hard. Sure. This is his wife. Sad for her. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? Let's see. I'm surprised she hasn't taken down her. I'm surprised she hasn't taken down her posts. She seems pretty active on here. Let me see. There were some videos that I saw too. This one.
Ready?
Smells like summertime.
Peach on the creek.
No, I have sound.
Oh, we gotta start low.
That's good. That's good. Ready?
This looks like them on horseback.
Tank and tank.
Can you imagine if your husband was arrested for the Delphi murders and you lived in Delphi all this time?
Tank and tank.
This one's a little creepy, really creepy. And then the next one, it appears he's wearing the same jacket as what he was wearing when he allegedly murdered Abby and Libby. I guess we know what the next Lifetime movie is going to be about. Should be about out in a week or two, huh? They're pretty fast. They already got Gabby Petito out. I don't know. You know, I feel for his family, but the stuff I'm reading about his wife right now is kind of freaky. She's going back and deleting everything on her Facebook from 2017 is what the chatter is online. I was not able to find anything from 2017. Briefly, like one post. Kind of weird. And they said she's madly getting rid of all the videos with him. I nabbed him right away as soon as I heard this news. So some of these may not be available anymore, but too bad. So sad. The guy allegedly murdered 2 kids, and I'm pretty sure they have pretty good evidence. And pretty crazy that the police all along said, we believe he's in our community. We believe he could have even been in this room. Kind of feel like they're right. They knew more than we thought, for sure. Thank God. Get this crazy guy off the streets, and I wonder if there's anything else that's going to come up. Why were they looking in that river? I have so many questions. Wow. I mean, it's been a long time coming, huh? Just crazy. Let me see if there's any other news stuff on it. Richard, elsewhere, Alan, Delphi. On crime says Delphi murderman arrested. Okay, let's see. This was posted 11 minutes ago. Let me share this. And then I'm going to update you guys. I guess this is my crime of the day. I think I decided I'm going to do a crime of the week instead of a crime of the day. I get myself way too I promised myself way too much that I can't actually provide. So I'm going to try to do a crime of the week. It'll be posted on either Friday or Saturdays. And of course, continue to follow the Daybell case deeply. If you're not listening to Afterglow on the podcast platform, please listen to it. It is doing really, really well. Please like it and give me 5 stars. I have dug so deep into this case. And season 2 just started. The last days of Tylee Ryan and JJ Vallow are season 2, episode 1. And I just released season 2, episode 2 is the attempted murder of Brandon Boudreaux. So getting great reviews, people that don't even follow my YouTube channel that are on there. And it's doing really well. And I really appreciate it all. And it's easier for me to tell the story by voice than video for some reason, because I really am able to dig deep and do a lot of research during the week and then come back and post it on the weekend when I'm off work. But anyway, back to this. Okay. And this was just posted a little bit ago. Delphi murder man arrested in connection with the 2017 murder of 2 Indiana schoolgirls. A 50-year-old man has been arrested in connection with the 2017 murder of 2 girls in Delphi, Indiana. Richard Allen was taken into custody Friday, which is today, October 28th, 2022, by authorities more than 5 years after the murder of Abby Williams and Libby German. Several suspects have been linked to the high-profile cold case, but this is the first time Mr. Allen has been identified in connection to the girls' murder. Abby, 13, and Libby, 14, disappeared on February 13th, 2017, after going to meet a man at I thought it was February 14th, Monon High Bridge, an abandoned rail bridge just outside of the town of Delphi. Libby's father arrived at the trailhead to pick them up a few hours later, but the girls never showed up. If you've been following this case, you know all this. It's pictures of them on the bridge that day. An image of Abigail Williams walking across the Monon High Bridge was recovered from her Snapchat account on the day she disappeared. The 2 girls' families reported them missing, and their bodies were found the next day, about a half mile from the trail. Police declared the deaths double homicide, but have never revealed how the girls were killed. A Snapchat video taken on Libby's phone at some point during their hike was released by authorities last year. It is a man wearing jeans, a blue jacket, a hoodie, and can be seen approaching the girls. A male voice can be heard saying the words, "Guys," and "down the hill." Police believe the recording was made just before the murders took place.
Guys. Down the hill. Guys. Down the hill. Guys. Down the hill. Guys. Down the hill.
You can't tell me that his wife did not recognize that as him. His clothes, his jacket, his pants, his walk. Come on. They did say that Libby had the presence of mind to turn on her video camera. Indiana State Police spokesman Captain David Bernstein said he also described Liberty as a hero. Yeah, that was big, important clue. Really important clue. We do need to use our phones. That was smart for her, being a young girl. That is it right now. I will keep digging to see what else comes up. Obviously, there's no news conference to watch at this point. Everything is just kind of breaking, but we were able to get into and see who this guy is a little bit. And it's crazy. He worked at the CVS in Delphi. He lived literally 0.3 miles from the school the girls went to and 3 miles from the bridge. You know, the Delphi police have said all along that they believe he lives among them in the community and could have even been at the press conferences. I'm sure a lot of this is going to unfold. I'm wondering if they did some kind of DNA to link it to him, which I wouldn't be surprised. All right, guys, thank you for Crime of the Week. This is great news. I'm really relieved. That poor family, her sister is so happy. She tweeted about it, said today is the day, and we will look forward to Monday getting some more information on this Delphi update. Thanks again for watching Left Undone Incomplete Investigations. I'm Kathy. Please like, subscribe, and ring the bell. I'm trying to get my life in order so I can balance everything. I really am. I just haven't been on YouTube very much. You know, I try to just do too much and then I don't do it. Anyway, stay safe, stay well, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.